Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Anker USB C Charger model number 543. It's capable of 65 watts. So here I've got it charging my MacBook Air and my iPhone 13 Pro. So this does have an electrical cable coming out the back, and I've got it plugged into my outlet. It's a 2-prong outlet. Here's what the device looks like plugged in. It looks really nice. It's got a little blue light. Here's your outputs. You've got two USB-Cs. One says 20 watts. One says 20 watts. The other says 45 watts. And then you got two USB-A outputs. Okay, so let me plug my MacBook Air into it. Again, you got to have the MacBook Air cable. It needs a really thick USB-C to USB-C cable. Let's plug it into that port. So even though the charger says 65 watts, it's only capable of putting out 45 watts total on this one port. 65 watts is when you have 20 watts coming out here and 45 here. So on my MacBook Air, a MacBook Air can be charged at 65 watts. This one's only being charged at 45 watts, which is still really fast. It's just, it's not 65 watts like it could be. But the nice thing about this is, so I've got 45 watts coming out this port. I can plug this into my iPhone, and now I still have 45 watts going to my MacBook Air, and my iPhone is fast charging, because it takes about 20 watts to fast charge an iPhone. So here's the chart that comes with it. So input is 100 to 240 volts, 2 amps, 50 to 60 hertz. If you're using only one port, USB-C, I get 45 watts out. Okay, so I've got my amp meter in line with the 20 watt output. This is the line going to the iPhone, and right now it's putting out 8.87 volts at 1.68 amps. So while it is fast charging the iPhone, on the MacBook it did go down to 30 watts. So I was hoping that I would still get 45 watts coming out here, but when I've got my iPhone 13 Pro plugged in and the battery's between like 30 and 80%, it's going to fast charge the iPhone. So then my MacBook goes down to 30 watts on this port. So I had it charging for a while. There is a little bit of heat right here, nothing too major. It does have these little feet that kind of grip. It did come with this Velcro that you could Velcro to your desk. The cable is a little stiff at first, but it's very well made. You're going to plug this in the back. Very nice and secure. It looks really nice. Doesn't take up much room at all. Let's do dimensions really quick. About 3, almost 3.5. 3.5, and again, not very thick. Maybe just a little over ½ an inch. But there's what the ports look like. Again, it just looks really nice. I'm very happy with it. So in the manual, it kind of explains all the different ports. When one thing's plugged in, two things are plugged in, all the different voltages you get. So it does come with a very nice manual. So the cord that plugs into the back is 58 inches long. It's only 2-prong. It does come with this Velcro that you can, this does make it pretty nice to travel with. So you can wind the cord up, throw this in your suitcase, and this would be great to have at the hotel room for charging or powering your MacBook and charging your iPhone at the same time. So I hope the video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.